I've been thinking a lot lately about what I want with the rest of my life. I'm at that midpoint, where we start questioning, like, whoa, was that the right choice? Or, yeah, that definitely was the right choice. And something that dawned on me is that being a misfit is a superpower. When we conform in a society that is based upon extraction, exploitation, domination, harming others, those of us who have the guts to say, you know what, I'm just going to reject all that and I'm going to go about it and do my own thing. It may not be popular and it may not be understood, but if you have the guts to do it, well, that's a superpower. Shedding the skin of the brainwashed American, that one who buys whatever they're told, follows whatever pattern is fed to them through whatever system and pipeline, and really never learns to think for themselves, being able to shed that skin is incredible. Because I'm at the point in my life where I'm seeing a lot of people repeating the same patterns over and over and over again, and really confused as to why this same outcome keeps happening. Well, especially if you're caught up in believing systems that are designed by people who are fully invested in exploiting others, if you're buying into that system thinking that it's going to help you, like the average person, well, then you're completely forgetting a superpower. And that's the ability to be a misfit, to be a weirdo, to be like, yeah, I'm just not going to do that. When you get really good at this superpower, people notice, and it gives you the freedom to choose who you want to spend your time with and who you don't. I said to someone recently who was struggling with a mental health issue and just really stuck in a cycle of like, why does this keep happening? I said, do you really want this to be how you spend your life, the choice that you make, letting this anxiety, this disease take you over? Or really, do you want to kick its ass and be its owner? I, for one, choose the latter, because allowing ourselves to be consumed by misery, consumed by never feeling good enough, we're always inadequate. What kind of life is this? Is that why we're put here on Earth? Well, certainly the corporations want you to think that. But if you have a superpower of not being afraid, well, then you can break out of it and you can do what you want. So from one misfit to another, keep on keeping on, my friends.